Breastfeeding is the cornerstone for a healthy baby and a healthy nation because it promotes a healthy life and is one of the most effective ways to ensure a child's survival. However, nearly two out of 3 infants are not exclusively breastfed for the recommended 6 months. Our reporter Saza Munga with more.
Breast milk is the ideal food for infants. It is safe, it is clean, and contains antibodies which help protect against many common childhood illnesses. Breast milk provides all the energy and nutrients that the infant needs for the first months of life, and it continues to provide up to half or more of an infant's nutritional needs during the second half of the first year and up to 1/3 during the second year of life.
We promote breastfeeding to ensure we have quality life of healthy babies, translating to a healthy nation.
Breast milk, however, has its benefits not only to the infant but also to the mother. Benefits of breastfeeding include helps in growth and development, helps in brain development, it helps in economy as no money is to be spent as there is no buying of milk, creates bond between mother and child, helps in shedding of calories for the mother. It also helps in reduction of ovarian cancer. With the COVID era, a number of lactating mothers are understandably worried and asking themselves whether coronavirus can be passed on through breast milk and what they can do to protect themselves and their babies.
In our WHO recommendations is that every mother should breastfeed her baby unless otherwise. So for the COVID positive mothers or who are confined because of probably suspected cases, they should breastfeed her baby. They should breastfeed their babies. We should bring their babies into contact immediately after the delivery. If the mother is stable and if the baby is stable. If this mother does not breastfeed her baby, what are the risks? We may be putting this baby into more problems and bringing more complications, probably dehydration, diarrheal diseases, and actually burdening even the hospital with these admissions, because these are babies who might go into more complex problems that may need an attention of admission. So whether the mother has been diagnosed with the COVID or she has been vaccinated, we should breastfeed our babies.
According to specialists, 99% of mothers in Kenya have embraced breastfeeding despite the myths and misconceptions. But as per WHO, promoting the health of a baby, then breastfeeding is important. But specialists are still on more sensitization as it contributes to a healthy nation.
If you look back to the bill that was passed on post-delivery, a mother is given a maternity leave of now 90 days. Unlike before, the days were quite few and she was not able to engage with her baby well. So we can see even the government is really supporting and promoting health when it comes to our infants and the childhood development and growth.
So what exactly makes many young mothers not to breastfeed?
Wasichana wengi wanaona ni kama wakinyonyesha matiti itaanguka. Juu sahi wanataka iwe saa 6 kamili kila wakati. Lakini hata usiponyonyesha ama unyonyeshe itakuja kuanguka. Kwa hivyo na wewe nyonyesha mtoto. Tafuta kuna sidiria zile zinasimamisha vizuri bra. Kama unataka iwe saa 6 kamili itakaa tu hivi.
We are so busy, or the younger mothers are so busy, they may not have time to even breast milk for the 6 months.
Over the years, breastfeeding has had its fair share of myths and misconceptions, but as specialists advise, breastfeeding should be a norm to both mother and child as it poses benefits for both of them. Reporting for Switch TV, my name is Saza Munga.